7 days is all about looting cities, completing quests, and building up a base. But what if you had none of that? No towns, no traders, no structures at all, just the wilderness, the undead, and whatever you could scrape off the ground. Well, that's what some psycho asked over on the 7 Days to Die Reddit, and apparently the internet has already decided that I need to be the one to test it. So here we are. The goal, survive 1 week in the middle of nowhere, but to keep things interesting, I've added a twist. If I complete certain challenges, I earn a spin on the Wheel of Salvation, a glorious, totally fair, not at all rigged prize wheel that lets me cheat in one item of my choice at a time. The challenges? Simple. Number 1, beat a boar to death barehanded. Number 2, survive an infection. Number 3, kill a direwolf. Number 4, survive 24 hours in the Wasteland. Number 5, hunt down and kill a screamer zombie. Number 6, enter into every biome. And number 7, of course, ride the bear. So each time I complete one of these challenges, I get a spin. So what can I win? Well, just some minor things like a weapon of my choice, a workbench, a stack of meds, a book set, a gourmet meal, a mod, or if I'm lucky, an even bigger jackpot, like a vehicle or a full set of armor. And 3 more things to make life just a little bit more interesting. XP is up to 300%, airdrops on every day, and loot up to 200%. And the penalty for not completing all 7 challenges before the end of day 7 is that I'll be forced to survive another 7 days in this godforsaken wasteland, and I do not want to be here for 14 days. All right, time to see if I can survive the wild or if I'll be eating rotten flesh out of a trash pile for the next 7 days. Let's do this. Here we are in the middle of nowhere. No POIs, no cities, not even a road. We have to survive here for the next 7 days. I suppose it starts just like any other game. We have to punch grass, craft tools, chop down trees, bust up some rocks. And right here is going to be our lifeline, at least for a little bit, bird nests. Okay, just feathers in that one, no eggs, but eggs are probably gonna be my best source of food here on day 1. There's 2 right there. Aha, and rotting trash. This is basically the only source of loot that I have. Okay, aloe vera seeds, I think I'm all set on that. I also have to just be a little bit restrictive on what I carry with me because I've only got, well, I don't have very much storage, we'll put it that way. A brand new set of primitive armor should help out a little bit. Feeling better about this already. And with that, I can redeem everything and get my first 4 skill points. Jeez, as for what I want to take those into, I have no idea. I was thinking probably archery would be good since we're gonna be using a bow and arrow a lot. It's the only source of ammo that I have, so I'll take 1 point there. I'm kind of tempted to take advanced engineering just in the hopes that I could get a Forge Ahead magazine and then get that 1 Forge Ahead so that I could get a dew collector. You know what? Go ahead. We'll see if it works. I'll also take 1 into deep cuts, and I'm gonna take 1 into the iron gut, I suppose. The chance of dysentery is reduced by 1%. I'm sure dysentery is in my future here. All I have to drink out of are ponds and ditches and stuff. In fact, I don't even think there are ditches, but there are some lakes and rivers across the map. Oh yes, stumps. We gotta collect some honey, at least while we're in this biome, and I think I'm gonna kind of try to beeline toward the desert because there are yucca plants and aloe plants out there, and I believe I need both of those things. Yucca fruit for eating and aloe plants for healing, and I can actually see the outskirts of, I think, the wasteland or the burnt forest straight ahead. Hey, there we go. We've entered into the burnt forest. Okay, so this is kind of not where I want to be. I'm going back to the forest over here. But remember, we do need to enter into all of the biomes in order to get one of our wheel spins. Hey, there we go. My first skill point. Right, I was wondering, the XP is turned way up. So we're going to be getting skill points very quickly. And now that I'm kind of here, ooh, I can see the ground so much better here in the burnt forest. I might actually stay here for a while and loot in here a little bit. My game stage, it's a little bit higher, but I don't think we'll be seeing anything crazy. In fact, I might be able to see things like bird nests and snakes and just things that are helpful to me a lot easier in here, even though it's a little bit darker. Whoa, there's a POI. This is, it's not like a real POI. Oh, but this is gold, man. There's actual loot here. Come on, let me up there. I can see a water bottle. There might be some murky water up there. Oh, we need a cooking pot too, don't we? Well, that's gonna be really hard to find, although sometimes these little shacks here, I think, oh, come on, let me up there for goodness sake. These little shacks do have things like ovens and stuff. We might get a cooking pot after all. In the medical supplies here, though, okay, well, 2 painkillers. I guess if we're drinking out of lakes and stuff, that's not too big of a deal, and a couple of murky waters there. Wow, yes, bone knife coming up. Yeah, we're desperate, man. We're desperate for every little piece of loot and scrap of polymer and everything and cloth that we can get. Wow, 4 eggs. Oh, yeah, that's the the double, the 200% loot right there. Okay, so food is probably not going to be an issue. I already have a dozen eggs. I guess go ahead and start having them. That's actually decent for first aid too. 3 health per egg and 5 food. No water though. I'm actually just taking a second here to grind through some of the challenges so that I can rack up some XP. I just got 1 skill point, but I'll take all the free XP I can get. And I suppose that is base camp for now, although I don't intend on staying here for too long. I'm just gonna char up that meat there from a snake I just killed, and we'll be moving on. All right, the meat is charred. Let's get out of here. Cobblestone and rotten flesh. Okay, this is gonna be rough, isn't it? Oh boy, this garbage. I thought we'd get some magazines and some books. You know what we need to find are some cars. You know, the desert has cars. Also, the Wasteland has cars that are just in the wilderness. Oh, look, another building over here. All the more reason we should probably try to press for the desert here. Oh, where even am I? I don't even know. Okay, I'll just keep pressing north. Yeah, we'll press for the desert and we'll see if we can start getting some car loot. Okay, what's this one? It had the oven, but it's already broken into, so no cooking pot there. What about up top? It's a sports bag. These could have like anything. Aloe cream. Okay, not too bad. Well, I don't think I can make bandages yet, but the aloe cream itself is good for first aid and abrasion healing. What I'm thinking right now, though, is to get to the top of that mountain there. Huge mountain. And see if I can get a lay of the land from up there. All right, here we go. I'm at the top of the mountain, and what do I see? Really more mountains, but I do in the far distance see a little stretch of snow biome and a little stretch of desert biome and a huge winding river in between us. And it's getting very late, and I'm starting to get a little bit concerned because the zombies will be just a little bit faster and the zombie spawns will be a little bit more dangerous here pretty soon. So let's keep moving. All right, here we go. Yep, entering into the snow biome. Just like that. I saw some mountain lions too on the way here, and I do not want any piece of that just yet. Oh, I see some backpacks actually on the ground here in the snow biome. This might be a good source of loot. Take care of these 2 here, and oh, there it is right there. Moldy backpack, come on. Oh, assassin gloves and aloe cream. Oh, this is good loot here. All right, so I guess we gotta spend some time looting in here. Just be extra careful. And then there's the desert straight over here. Now, where is the wasteland then? Yeah, cactuses, which will give me yucca, right? Yep, that's 2 yucca, and that is 2 food and 5 health. So between eggs and yucca, we are 100% set on food. I don't even think that we need the charred meat, honestly. Just get rid of that, or for that matter, the sham sandwiches. All right, what do we get here out of the red sedan? Duct tape, which is not too bad. I've got 11 glue so far out of garbage, so I guess, oh, wow, several mountain lion around here. I'll go the other direction then. Right, so if I just leave that garbage in there and harvest this, that's paper and a little bit of polymer. Okay, that's good to know about then. And I can still take the loot out, just keep the lead and keep the paper. So garbage is a good source of potentially a little bit of polymer if we get to the dew collector crafting stage at some point. And you know what? Even though it's nightfall and the zombies are moving fast and there's some risk involved, I do need to continue killing zombies for the chance of getting a loot bag, because that's gonna be really my only chance of getting like a good tool or a good weapon or I don't know, a book or something. Yeah, someday I'll get my first one and we'll see what's inside. Hey, there it is, my first loot bag. My torch is over there, that's okay. Couple of electrical traps, some 7.62. Oh, I wonder about getting like a pipe rifle. I'm sure that's something I could probably do. Yeah, how about a pipe rifle then? Although honestly, with archery points, and I do have some iron arrows from some iron arrowheads that I found, probably archery is a better move if I'm really trying to kill the zombies, you know? There we go, got him down, no problem. Car time. Also zombie lockpick, okay, and some lead. What do we got here? Oh, it's a feral. It's a feral and a coyote. And I'm encumbered. Okay, where was that spike? Here, I'll just make a couple more here. And into the spike pit with you. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go, there we go. Okay, and then the birds are onto me. Ah, come on. I guess I need that pipe rifle sooner rather than later, huh? Ow. Nope. Okay, I killed the nurse and I got another one right behind her. Ah! No, 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 no. Gotta take my bandage. I'm just gonna run it, man. I'm out of here. The birds are coming. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Get back. Get back. Stupid bird. Got him. No, I'm bleeding. I don't have any bandages either. I'm gonna have to just... Ow, why couldn't you give me an infection instead of a deep laceration? Oh, there's bandage. I can do a regular bandage. I've been saving my cloth, but I got like 2 seconds to go. I just let it clot now at this point. Okay, oversight on my part. Didn't have bandages. Paid for it with 60 hit points. It's okay, that's what we have aloe cream for. Just keep smearing it on. It's doing something for me. And the rest of it I'll get by force feeding myself a handful of yucca. There we go. It is morning. I'm just gonna harvest up some wood here. We'll check that green truck and avoid the wolf directly in front of me. And then we're hiking up that big mountain to see if we can identify where the Wasteland biome is. That gets me sewing kits. Oh, for the deep laceration. Yeah, I'll hang on to those. Rotten flesh, though, I've decided I don't need that anymore. And definitely, if we're heading into the mountains, I'm gonna collect up some yucca fruit, because it's really one of my only sources of first aid currently. Ah, yes, the yucca fruit, known far and wide for its medicinal properties. Whoa! Mountain lion just above me there. Oh crap. Can I go around this way? Okay, I do believe this is the tallest peak in the mountain. Might be the tallest peak on the map from what I'm seeing around me here. This is incredible, this view up here. Well, can you see? Oh, I can see the wasteland. It's all over there. That's all wasteland. Yeah, because the burnt forest is way over there to the east. All right, okay, so we can head down to the wasteland and unlock our first wheel spin. Oh, no, 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 is this a storm? Oh, shoot, no, 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 I need to actually see where there's some water because I'm really thirsty and I think the only way to go about thirst is to just find a lake and start drinking out of it. It's either that or the murky water that I have in my backpack. You know what would be a great first pick is if we spin the wheel and we get mod, that's any mod of my choice. I was thinking either helmet flashlight or a water purifier mod so that we can drink water out of the ditch with no consequence. Oh, and there's a bear over there, which means we could do the ride the bear challenge as well. Oh, dude. Oh man, it's a death sentence. It's 100% like I would die if I tried to ride that bear. I don't even have the parkour points yet. Have I leveled up at all? No skill points to spend. I'm trying to get to parkour 2 because it's my next skill point. I could probably like chop wood for a second or kill a couple zombies and level up. Then I can get parkour 2, and then we can try to make ourselves some kind of a cage the bear, ride the bear, run away, spin the wheel, and prosper. See, we have to have like fun little things to do, like little challenges little goals to set, because otherwise I'd just be running around here chopping stumps for 7 days. Here we go. This is Wasteland right here. It's about to happen. We'll get the first, wait, is this burnt forest? No, this is Wasteland here. Ooh, enter the wasteland complete. Okay, maybe I'll just take a peek over the hill here before the fog rolls in. Radioactive water, baby. We're gonna be well hydrated here in just a second. Oop, that was incredibly easy. I guess the skill points are starting to benefit me a little bit. Okay, so allow me to drink, please. It's gonna be, I think it's -5. Oh, I got dysentery on the first sip. Ah, no. Okay, that's fine. I got plenty of food though. So I think it's okay. Let's just make sure we get plenty of water out of this. I get, oh no, now I'm up to 60% dysentery. Oh, it's getting worse. Okay, well, technically we do have a wheel spin, and I think this is as good an opportunity as any. Let me just have a couple eggs here so that I can get some hit points. Oh, the bear is coming to ride me almost. Another one over there. Yeah, let's find a safe spot to spin the wheel. Oh, no, no, no. That's what I'm trying to avoid, is having a bird swoop down on me. Although if I'm lucky, he'll give me an infection and we'll get 2 wheel spins. Here, I'll give you 1 free hit, buddy. Come on, take your best shot. That's all you get, buddy. Okay, here we go. Wheel spin number 1. What do you got for me? Oh, it's gonna be weapon? Armor? Armor. It's a whole set of armor, though. 1 full set of armor. coming right up. So what we get to do here is I get to go into the creative menu and pick myself out a set of armor. Now, I won't go overboard with quality 6 armor. We'll say a full set of quality 3 armor. The only question is, what set do I want to take? You know, I'm actually kind of looking at this assassin armor and thinking to myself, yeah, becoming hidden faster, like at night, when, like, oh, because we have to spend 24 hours in the Wasteland too. So yeah, let's go assassin armor for this. We'll do level 3 for every piece. There we go. First wheel spin in the books, and I already had the assassin gloves anyway, so that actually kind of fits perfectly. So yeah, just get rid of the rest of this and we're good. Well, okay, so dysentery, what happens is you have periodic diarrhea attacks, which saps your water and saps your food a little bit as well. I'd have to actually sit down and do the math on that and try and calculate, like, is it really that bad? I mean, I've never really suffered much from dysentery in vanilla 7 days. First of all, you just don't really get it that often, because if you're responsible, you just don't put yourself in that situation. And secondly, it's so easy to treat. Oh, but there you go. I'm having a diarrhea attack right now. So I've lost 7.5% on my water and 2.5% on my food. Okay, so yeah, long story short, we've got to complete some challenges until we can spin the mod thing on the wheel and then get ourselves the helmet purifier. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're hydrated. Let's do the bear ride. There's a bear right over here. We're gonna do the bear ride next and we'll get another wheel spin. Oh, that guy's roughing me up. I sprained my leg. Did he infected me too? Yes! Oh, perfect. I can take antibiotics and get another wheel spin right off the bat like that. Although I've also got to deal with a sprained leg, which is kind of inconvenient. There we go. And my skill point so I can get level 2 into parkour. Nice. We love parkour. Oof. Okay, yep. Take that, honey. Give me my wheel spin. We're having a very productive little experience here on the border of the Wasteland. Okay, so the question is, do we want to remove the armor? Yeah, we want to remove the armor. We don't want to spin that again, so remove that, and we're praying for mod here. That is what we want to spin here. Go ahead and spin it. Come on, mod. Uh-oh, nope. Oh, shoot. Medicine. Well, medicine. Not too bad, I don't think. Okay, let's get out of here. Back to the creative menu. We want, for medicine, we want vitamins. We get 1 stack of any type of medicine. Could be antibiotics, could be, oh, I don't know. I think I would even classify like candy as medicine, you know, in my own mind. We could do steroids, painkillers, casts, splint. No, I'm gonna take the stack of vitamins. That is going to be my role for that one. All right. Wow. Okay, so now we can do sham slams and gutter gulps, no problem. And we can actually even take vitamins to prevent further infections. Although I think I'll reserve these for drinking water only. And is this gonna cure my dysentery as well? I believe it will. And then I'll head over to, oh no, it prevents dysentery. It does not cure dysentery. Well, while I have it then, I'll run over here and I'll top off on water. Yes. Oh, it still does damage to me. Oh, that's why we need the water filter. Well, at least we're not going to worsen the dysentery. I'll take the hit to my hit points right now. And oh boy. Yeah, I'm just going to go right down to wherever this is right now. That's fine. And I'll just recoup my hit points with food. Okay, so while I'm waiting to heal up, there's a bear straight over there. So while I'm healing here, I'm gonna build myself a bit of a bear trap and hope that we can not only ride the bear, but hopefully not get killed by the bear in the process. Aha, so there's my bear trap, and there is our first airdrop as well. So these will be happening every single day, so we should get 6 or 7 of these, and that is back over in the mountains, pretty close to where we came from. Oh, maybe that lumberjack will soften up the bear for me, because I'm gonna try and kill it afterward. Otherwise, I don't think we could ever run away from it. 3, 2, 1, and I think we're good to go to kick this thing off. Let's just start with the well-placed headshot. There we go, sneak damage 1.8%, not too bad. And yeah, now we just have to find a way to ride this guy. Oh, there's a lumberjack here too. Maybe they'll fight each other for a second. We'll just give him a minute. Oh man, he's like right underneath the beam, right where I didn't want him to be. Okay, in an ideal world, they'll fight each other and then okay, I'm gonna go for it. Going for the ride. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5. 6, 7. Yes, 7 seconds to die, baby. We did it. I might do it again, just for the sake of it. Here we go. Yes, riding the bear. We're in a riding pen, but still. Oh, we're gonna go for a world record here. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I'm just gonna run. This is my chance. I'm out of stamina, but the bear is preoccupied. We don't have to kill him. We're just out of here. Got a mini bear over here. Should have tried to ride that guy. Been a little bit easier. Here we go. Out of the snow biome and into the relative safety of the desert. And here we go. Right. We got medicine, so remove that from my wheel, please. And let's see what fate has in store for us. A weapon of choice. Any weapon of choice. Geez, I think it's either gotta be a knife or a bow or maybe a crossbow, and we just keep sinking points into archery. Oh, but what like a machete? Are you kidding me? That would be insane to have a machete right now. I'm gonna lean into the stealth though a little bit. I like my chances of sneaking up on zombies a little bit better than I do my chances of going toe to toe with zombies. So let's do a compound bow, and I'll stick to the same thing. We'll just get like a middle range quality here and take a level 3, just like that. Oh yeah, does this even take stone arrows? It does. Okay, that's good, because that's pretty much all I have. I do have some iron arrows, so I guess I'll pop those in here. And yeah, we need to replenish the stores a little bit before we head into the mountains to get the airdrop. Kind of makes me think that a point into living off the land wouldn't be such a bad idea. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Unfortunately, I've reached a state where I'm so dehydrated that I can't really like sprint or even attack or anything, so I'm gonna have to sneak my way all... Oh shoot, no. Gonna have to try to sneak my way over without encountering or trying to fight any zombies, lest I dehydrate even more. Hey, there we go. Skill point. Well, I was actually just talking about it. Let's go. Living off the land. Double the harvest of wild or planted crops so I can get even more yucca off these cactuses. We just gotta hope that there's something good, like a stack of 10 pure mineral waters or something in this airdrop up here, or else it's gonna be a really rough 24 hours coming up. Holy cow, what a weird spot for an airdrop to be. So yeah, I've decided that these dysentery attacks that I'm getting are just destroying me, man. Dysentery is 100% not worth it. I went from having full hydration to now having less than 5%, so we're about to reach a real dire state where I can't even recoup stamina. Perhaps my salvation is in here with a yucca juice. Yes. Okay, that's not too bad. The corn will have to wait because that's gonna dehydrate me even more. Crafting skill magazine bundle gets me the forge ahead, which means I can set up a dew collector at some point. I'll continue working on that, and a ranged mods bundle for some stuff that I really can't put on anything. I guess you can probably keep most of this stuff. I'll take the weapon flashlight though. That'll help for, you know, nighttime and stuff. Yeah, there you go. Just put that on my pipe rifle here and I can use that as a flashlight. Anyway, this is it. It is day 2 at 1945 and we're heading into the Wasteland. We cannot come out of here until day 3 at 1945 in order to get our wheel spin. So the dysentery has passed. This might be my opportunity to do another gutter gulp here. It's gonna cost me on health a lot, but I do have aloe cream, aloe leaves. We have grilled corn as well, which will give me 5 hit points back. I think this is as good a time as any to get this done and get fully hydrated. Oh, immediately with the bird. Okay, now I'm gonna need even more first aid. Thank you very much. Ah, no. Okay, that wasn't actually too bad. I took a painkiller at one point and I ate up all my grilled corn. I'm topped off on food and hydration and my hit points are looking pretty good. Just have a couple more yucca fruits here. And we are Oscar Mike. Oh, just in time too. We just hit nightfall. I've got to kill this burnt boy here because I can't outrun him anymore. He's on sprinting speed. Ooh, another one. Oh, geez, payback. He's getting payback for his burnt buddy over there. Get out of here, buddy. There you go. Okay. All right, nice and quiet. Use my stealth armor to my advantage. I'll just be sneaking down all night long, poking through the garbage, exploring a little bit, keeping an eye out for bears and direwolves. Although if I see a direwolf, we're gonna have to set up a way to kill it so that I can get another wheel spin. Ooh. Yeah, landmine went off over there. That's just a regular zombie, I think, that stepped on it, which means he ought to be loosened up a little bit. Oh, I see some like red glowing over there. I think, oh, that's because he's a feral. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, I think we need a pillar of safety here somewhere. Let's go for right there. Up one more and solidify the top. I hate to do this, but sometimes it's the only way. Oh yeah, he was totally weakened by that landmine though. You know what I have to do? I have to get the rocks out and start doing the rock trick where you throw rocks and zombie bears apparently, and also zombies will just chase those around. Oh, that's a good strategy. Oh, I see one, a direwolf over there. Yeah, we need to kill that direwolf here. Do I have the arrows for it? I have 117 stone arrows. I hope that's enough. I was gonna try a treehouse base for this little experiment here. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Let me build one and we'll find out. No, 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 no. Oh crap, guys, it's a wandering horde. Oh no, 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 no. Oh shoot. Oh, they're gonna stack on top of each other. I need to make another pillar up here. Oh my God, dude. This is bad. I do have a pair of pipe bombs and I'm gonna have to use it right now. There's no other way to kill all these zombies. Let's see what that does. Yep, I think that did pretty good. Okay, I need to kill the rest of these guys. Lickety split though. Ooh, they're everywhere. Run away. That's my treehouse right there. I'm abandoning that plan. There's a direwolf here somewhere. Just run. Just run. Run, and oh, I'm out of stamina. Come on, come on. Up, and a new pillar of safety over here. Hopefully I've outrun at least. Oh my God, this is bad. This is real bad right now. Can I get this up to cobblestone? I'd have a little bit of that left maybe. I can't even get it upgraded. Is this just gonna be how I spend the rest of— oh, there we go, we got it. And now just start bleeding them out, hopefully. Repair, repair, repair. Give me some freaking light so I can see what I'm doing here. Bleed, bleed. Out of stamina. Repair, repair, repair. No, not now. We're almost done with this. No. Over here. Now I've got birds to worry about. Just get up. No, 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 no. Oh, it's over. Oh, thank goodness I can spawn near my backpack. Okay, that is helpful. Although I'll be naked and completely, like, with nothing to help me here, so... okay, geez, the clock resets then, I think. So 3:42. We can't leave the wasteland until 3:42 tomorrow. Here, grab that. Hey, that's some beer. Beer's good for drinking. Oh, the direwolf! Oh no, this is bad, man. There's no outrunning a direwolf. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh no. Okay, he gave up on me. Thank goodness. Is there anybody left over here next to my bag? Or can I collect up my stuff in relative peace here? It looks pretty good. Oh, that spider died. I guess it was like a nighttime zombie that just, you know, passes away in the morning. And there's my stuff. Okay, I'm not encumbered. I'm fed and hydrated. That's good. Lost some XP, but that's okay. Well, the survival journey continues again. Couple dogs over there. Careful for that. And a zombie bear. Still very dangerous around here. In fact, the dogs are onto me. Oh, crap. Ooh, the beer is good for 300% brawling damage. So when I find a boar, that is going to be the time to take down the beer. Okay, where's that direwolf? Right over there. Okay, back to plan A, which was to build some kind of a structure to basically stand on for a few minutes. Here, I'll just turn this into like a little fort, and I'll stand on top and shoot that guy with arrows until he dies, and then we'll get another wheel spin, a wheel spin of salvation. Oh, there we go, and the loot bag. Let's just snag that up while I'm here. 2 skill points as well. Forged iron scrap, 9mm shotgun ammo, pasta, duct tape, armored up, and a shotgun book for crafting shotgun slugs. So, could have been a lot better, but it's free. So, or, you know, more or less cost me like 50 arrows. Do you think while we're at it, just get this place patched up a little bit? You think we take out the dire bear next and we just farm like dire animals while we're here? I mean, I got nothing else to do. Here, let's just craft all the cobblestone. It's definitely going to be useful. How about this pyramid wedge 60 tip? Maybe a simple set of bars, just like so that I'm less likely to fall off and zombies and whatnot are less likely to climb over. So I think I can just go whoop, up and over, straight on top, and get me that zombie bear. Hey, there we go. Oh, 3 skill points to spend. Yeah, I keep forgetting them. Okay, so now that the area is relatively clear, we are good for another wheel spin. Let's just check on this loot bag here first. Ooh, all kinds of good stuff in there. Money, don't need that. Scavenger boots, don't really need that. A cup of coffee, though, is not too bad. And we've removed weapon off of the wheel here. Come on, mod. Actually, we don't really need the mod. I don't think that's as critically important at this stage. We get a vehicle. Nice. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna say full tank of gas as well. What we're gonna do here is I will enter into debug and say just 4x4 truck. Right there, that ought to be fine. It'll be fueled up. If anything, we have some storage now. That's kind of cool, man. Oh, this is great. Whew. Just stash everything in there. Nice and organized. Perfect. I actually wonder, how long would it take? What would be the process to like legitimately get a vehicle? I really don't think that you could. Well, you could. It's just the only way you can get magazines out here is through loot bags. And we're talking like, you know, you need like 100 magazines. I mean, you'd have to get the nerd armor for sure. That should have been my selection for armor, the nerd set, so we can get the chance for like double magazines. All right, well, I think the farming will continue here. I don't see that there's much else to do here in the Wasteland, so I think I'm gonna hop in the 4x4 and see if I can track a couple more down and bring them over here. Ooh, hunting knife. We're moving up in the world. Oh, the airdrop is actually in the snow biome, so we'll have to pick that up tomorrow morning. Ah, stop it, man. Stupid birds. Whoa, landmine. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those. Or Sixie, come on over here. We can just get them lined up perfectly. That'll do it. Almost. Got it. Now for the coup de grace. Ooh, a hunting rifle. No way, man. There's some good loot out here. Ooh, sneak damage kill on a cop. I'll tell you what, man. Coming to the Wasteland this early, I thought might be a mistake, but turns out we're gonna come out of here with some great gear. And I'm gonna run down here to the watering hole and top off before nightfall. Okay, here we go. Nightfall is upon us, and yeah, already a bunch of zombies coming out of nowhere to ambush me. Making too much noise in my 4x4. Okay, I need to get up into position then. And yes, we have dire animals already. I'm gonna start pulling them over here. Oh, another wandering horde. Crazy. Okay, up into position then. And we will take them out with bow and arrow. Yeah, okay, things got crazy busy here all of a sudden. Luckily, these are mostly just regulars. And I've one-shotted a couple of them so far. Yeah, we got at least 8 or so here and more rolling in already. Wow, got back just in time, man. And now the birds are in here. Okay, that was the last one. I think we're good. No loot bags off that whole wandering horde, though, unfortunately. I'll take back my arrows, though. And then I'll patch up a little bit, and then we'll get that dire bear over here. Oh, no, 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 no. Feral cop. Shoot him! Oh, I got him before he got me. Why does this feel like another wandering horde coming up here? There's like 4 zombies all of a sudden. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. We gotta focus on the cop first. He's underneath my truck for some reason. What are you guys doing back there? It looks inappropriate, whatever it is. Could you stop, please? It's getting awkward. Oh yeah, we got like feral whites rolling up on me too here. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, they're starting to stack up and smack me a little bit. Oh, this is getting kind of bad. No, we can't die now. We're so close. We need to get to like 3:45 in the morning, and we beat the challenge. We can get out of here. And yeah, hopefully we'll survive this encounter here. Yo! Or not. No. Did that kill everyone? It did not, but I think we're doing okay. Okay. Just calm down a little bit. Calm down. Okay, get the light out a little. Yeah, the feral white. Yeah, we can bring him straight over here. I think he's the last one. The cop, fortunately, killed just about everyone, including my base. It's okay, we can rebuild. Okay, well, we only have to get through a couple more hours here, and then we can kind of just say goodbye to the Wasteland for a while. I need a little bit of a break. There's a landmine over there. Okay, good to know about. Just gonna kind of hunker down. Oh, no, let's get into the treehouse. We'll just hide up in the treehouse until morning. How's that sound? Yep, this is it. This is gonna be my life here for the next couple of hours, and then we are out of here for our next wheel spin. And there we go. Morning has arrived. Challenge is complete. let's just get to safety first. We'll get out of here, head back to the desert maybe for a little bit. Yeah, I gotta stock up on first aid again anyway. And then next up, we'll be trying to find a boar to brawl with and a screamer to fight as well. Let's get out of here though. Here it is, and we'll get another one here in a couple of hours as well. That's a crafting skill magazine bundle. Okay, we need the medical magazines actually. If we get 2 more, we can start crafting first aid bandages, which would be just fantastic. Ranged mods bundle, another shotgun duckbill mod. Won't be needing that, but I'll find a use for the others. And a Forge Ahead magazine. So yeah, I mean, if we open up the 4x4, I did, despite the fact that I don't have any points into vehicles, I do have 6 vehicle adventure magazines and a handful of others here. So, you know, as long as you have the loot turned up, it definitely is possible. This would just really draw out the length of the game though, wouldn't it? I mean, you'd be here forever trying to craft vehicles, and even just getting a workbench would be a chore if you didn't have the the Wheel of Salvation. And Dew Collector, I almost forgot too, I owe a wheel spin, so we can do that now. We have to choose from a full book set, a full stack of food or water, a mod, or a workbench. Let's see what fate has in store for us this time. Looks like food. Okay. That's well, I guess let's see what we have for options there. Here we go. We've got any stack of food, anything basically from the large beef ration down to blackstrap coffee. Like, take your pick. We could do Mega Crush, we could do Yucca Juice smoothies, which would be great for the hydration, a little bit of food, cold resist, stamina regen. Oh, that's kind of seeming like the best choice. I'm gonna go for it though. Yucca Juice smoothies it is. Oh, it's kind of feeling too easy. Maybe I made the challenges a little bit too easy, and then the rewards maybe a little bit too powerful. I'll give myself 2, okay, because that felt a little bit OP, because I wouldn't have to even sweat the hydration anymore thereafter. Just have one now. Toast to my success. And yeah, I'm not giving up the 4x4 though. That definitely is a good quality of life feature. Okay, off to next, the burnt forest. I want to explore in there for the rest of the day today, see if I can find any good loot or any of those buildings which might have a cooking pot or cooking grill. Oh, this is our chance right here. Modern stove, coal. Hey, at least I think we're on the right track. Sports bag up top, couple bandages, not bad. Some cloth here. Yes, more of these, please. Today's airdrop has come in, and it looks like, yeah, it's pretty far into the mountains there. I'll probably go in on foot. Starting to get a little bit worried about the fuel situation. Well, what do we get in here anyway? A 2x scope mod schematic. Hey, herbal antibiotics. Plenty of honey anyway. Crafting skill magazine bundle. Nope. Looking for the medicine magazines really more than anything. And a 3 book bundle. That gives me breaching shotgun rounds. Increases the fire rate of robotic weapons and land silently when sneaking. Great. What is this, a Matrix chicken or what? Oh my goodness, it's a boar. Wow, out of nowhere. Okay, I am doing this. We are going toe to toe with the boar. I'm gonna get the beer out. Give me that beer. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Is there anything else I can do though, like preemptively to just help me out in this fight here? I don't really think so. Okay, well, here goes nothing then. Let's do this. I can always get into the vehicle if things get really bad, but oh, he's running away. We've got him on the ropes. Nope, he's counterattacking a little bit. Come on, buddy. Oh my god, that was way easier than I thought. Well, it's because I had the beer, and I have 4 skill points to spend. Holy Toledo. Been slacking on that. All right. Another one bites the dust. So when my vision clears up, actually, while my vision clears up, why don't we have a look at the wheel? Okay, yeah, we're down to book set, a mod of my choice, and workbench. Let's see what we pull out. You know, instead of workbench, I was thinking workstation. Nope. We're gonna get a book set, it appears. I won't overthink this one. I will take one of each of the archery books, and we'll just kind of lean into that as our main skill set. Whatever, we're moving on. Actually, that board did some significant damage. I might take a break here and slather me up with some aloe cream. Ooh, another chance here for a cooking grill. Please, 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 please. Oh, 2 of them, cooking pots, nice. And in the duffel bag up there, ooh, an ergonomic grip mod. Wow, this is the best, I don't know if you call it a POI, but it's the best one I've rated yet. Who's doing funny business in the truck back here? Did you just dismember yourself? What just happened there? Let me move out of the way. He lost a hand. He stuck his hand somewhere and ripped it off. Hey, a loot bag. Wow, this has turned into a very fruitful little area here. So after I had myself a bologna sandwich, I figured, you know, we pretty much have the gist of what's going on here and what's about to happen. We still have to kill a screamer zombie to complete all of our challenges, and we also have to build a day 7 horde base and fight off the horde. I set down not only 2, but now 3 dew collectors, which I don't think is half bad for day 5. And I had 2 campfires for boiling water, and I figured now was the best time to see if I could call in that screamer. I started by doing a little bit of iron mining. This always makes a lot of noise. Together with the campfires and the dew collectors, I thought this might be enough. But by midday, I had 10 campfires rolling and there were just no signs of any screamers. So I set off to the west in the snow biome to pick up an airdrop that just came in. And that had pretty much the standard fare of items in it, including a crafting skill magazine bundle. Now, if you were to do a playthrough like this long term, I feel like airdrops would be your lifeline because this is your only reliable means of meaningful progression. Back at the base, there were still no signs of any screamers coming in, and I was starting to get a little bit worried. I mean, if I can't kill a screamer and complete this challenge, I gotta live here for a whole extra week. I even tried a little bit of extra mining, but still nothing. So frustrated, I hopped in the 4x4 and decided to just maybe drive off to a new biome and try the same thing there. Through the night, I got some campfires rolling in the snow biome, and after that failed me, I created 2 110 block tall towers up into the sky. Now, I only needed 1 of these, so I hopped back down. Couldn't even see the top of this thing, it was so tall. Then I yanked out the bottom one and let them all collapse. I figured 100 collapsing blocks, surely that would generate enough heat to call in a screamer. But I got nothing except for a couple of random zombies rolling in. So the next morning I went into the forest biome. Now I needed to collect up some goldenrod flowers and chrysanthemums and some cotton while I was here anyway, and I just figured I'd start off by maybe making a little bit of noise doing some mining. And sure enough, after like 45 seconds of doing this, I got a screamer. I'm telling you, I've never been so excited to see one in my entire life. On my way back through, I noticed that the 2 towers had reappeared, only to vanish yet again. Man, sometimes I don't understand this game. But I did earn that wheel spin, and turns out I got my choice of any mod. Now, we talked about getting the helmet filter, but I didn't really need that at this point since I was already boiling water. So I just took the helmet flashlight mod instead. The day 6 airdrop unfortunately landed in the middle of a river, and just like the last one, it had a pretty standard selection of items inside, including a whole bunch of magazines. But man, I had a wicked close call when I swam ashore. Ah! Oh, luckily cats are afraid of the water. For the night of day 6, I decided to go back into the Wasteland and spend the night there and see if I could kill a couple of more direwolves or dire bear and get those sweet orange loot bags. And I did get a few of them. It turns out this trip into the Wasteland wasn't as hectic or eventful as the first trip that we made into the Wasteland. There were fewer animals and fewer zombies, but I had a little bit more experience and a little bit better gear to hold off the zombies. And by the time I returned home, I had water production pretty much going full steam. Still no signs of any screamers around here though. So I figured now, on the morning of day 7, it was probably time to get started on horde base construction. And to be quite honest with you, I had been recording for probably going on about 8 hours straight at this point, and man, I was feeling pretty fatigued. I really didn't have it in me to design some kind of an elaborate, sophisticated, aesthetically pleasing horde base, especially after all the recent horde base builds that I've been doing for other videos. So I just figured, what the heck, let's kind of like keep the same theme as those little Wasteland pedestals that I've been fighting on the last couple of nights, and make a horde base kind of like that, just like a classic tower base. It certainly was not going to be anything fancy. All I needed was something that technically met the criteria of, you know, being a horde base, something that I could potentially survive in for a day 7 horde. I did scoop up the day 7 airdrop, and to my surprise, this one actually had some slightly different loot, including an AK-47 bundle. When I arrived back home, there was finally a screamer outside. I guess she must have had cold feet before. And for the rest of the day here on day 7, I just spent it collecting some resources and conducting some upgrades to the base. I had set up a garden a couple of days earlier, and I finally got my first harvest in, so I felt like a true homesteader now, in the middle of nowhere, growing my own food, collecting my own water, and building my own place to live. Now the Horde was fast approaching, so I set up some torches around the base for extra lighting, and since I was assured that this would be my last day here in the wilderness, I wasn't too concerned about any of my storages or gear left outside. And with that, the board was set, so I locked and loaded and waited for the Horde to arrive. Here we go, the Horde night has begun. And are you kidding me? We've got rad cops. I'm 100% going to die. Oh no, no, okay, this is bad. I thought we'd get cops, but not rads. Yeah, oh, geez. I've already fallen out of the base. Okay, good thing I left the ladder here, back inside. Oh my goodness, oh no, 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 nope, nope. Okay, get this all upgraded to cobblestone then. Yep, okay, that's, I don't know, close enough, I guess. I've got some Molotovs. I guess I could try not to set myself on fire with these. That worked. Oh, this is insane. Yeah, I've got some 7.62 for the AK. I was saving this for birds, but I'm not gonna live long enough for the birds. I gotta use it now. What happened? What happened to my game? This is day 7, man, in the desert. We've got at least 35 zombies here, and there goes the base. No, no, I'm gonna die. Ah, get back, no. I'd say that's a fitting way to end this. Fortunately, I've completed all of my challenges and I never have to come back here again. Surviving strictly in the wild is certainly viable, even without cheating wheel spins like I used. And I actually highly recommend that you never consider doing this yourself. This was awful. Take it from me. There are far better things that you should be doing with your life. With that said, I hope you did enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. So that's probably the silliest video that I've ever made for 7 Days to Die, and I've made some pretty goofy videos in the past. I think this one probably takes the cake though. So like I said there, I do think that this is a viable way to play, and in fact, if you go to that Reddit thread that I referenced a couple of times, there are some people in there that discussed their strategy. Someone said that they had done a full playthrough like that. They made themselves a motorcycle and a whole Horde base and everything like that. So, and I believe it too. I think it definitely is possible, even if you didn't like cheese in everything like I did. I just did that so that we could, you know, advance a little bit more quickly, so that we could just have more interesting gear and not just sit there with like a bone knife and a primitive bow for the entire time and just suffer. So anyway, I don't regret anything that I did. I did want to say a shout out to Red Patcher for mentioning me, the in before the GNS video comment, and also for Cyril Leonard for just posting the idea onto Reddit and presenting that sort of as a challenge, because those kinds of things kind of pique my interest. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Shout out, of course, to all of my supporters over here, and shout out to you as well for watching through to the end of the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.